What's most important to you when buying windows, siding, or doors? Is it energy savings, cost, quality, or warranty? Window World offers it all by searching Window World today.
Ralph Mangum with you as the WHKY News continues. This is Community Focus. Here now is WHKY's Arianna Mack with the Hickory Fire Department's Terri Byers.
Joining me in Community Focus, Terri Byers with the Hickory Fire Department. Terri, what updates do you have from the Hickory Fire Department?
Well, thank you first for having me. But this is the time of the year that we're planning for college. And you went to college, I understand?
I sure did, yeah. Western Carolina. Good
for you. I went to App, so hey, we'll still be friends. However, when you were going to college, what were some things that maybe you were packing?
The hair straighteners, all the things that you need to get ready. I cannot sleep without a fan, so a fan was dire.
That's very important. And so with those are great things, and the clothes and all that, and the money for the laundry, all that's important. But as a fire department, we want you to also be thinking about some other things. So whether you're staying on campus or off campus. So let's talk about some of the first things on campus. If you're going to be staying on campus, we don't want you to pack candles. They're not allowed. They start fires, and that can be definitely a problem. Also, any type of hot plates or open flames in your room, you're not allowed to have those. Those are a no because they do start fires. You also need to check with your college and your university to find out what type of cooking appliances can you have in your room, if any. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. And then also drop cords. And when I'm saying drop cords, you're typically safer to use the actual power. If you are going to use cords, make sure that they are adapters that can be easily shut off as far as it goes. Don't go buy the little cheap ones. They're not going to work. Now, off campus, because on campus you should already have smoke alarms and all that, but off campus, if you're staying off there, you want to make sure that you've got smoke alarms. And a lot of places may provide them, but you also want to test them and make sure that they're actually working. Another thing too is carbon monoxide alarms. A lot of those are not provided or may not be provided, so that's something definitely you want to make sure that you've got in your home as well. And then even consider a fire extinguisher too, because you never know if something like that's going to happen. The other thing too is preparing for college. I know when you were in college, they probably had fire drills once in a while, or whenever somebody was cooking something when it wasn't supposed to be cooking and it messed up. So first and foremost, you want to know the exits, know your location. You're moving to maybe a new college or a new dorm. You want to make sure that you know how to get out of that building if you need to. And also, you don't want to tamper with those systems. And I know that sounds simple, but a lot of times people might not realize that there's a sprinkler system in there, and they might think that's something to hang their dirty clothes from, where they're trying to dry them or something. You want to make sure that you don't hang something from your sprinkler system, or you will have water inside the building, and that is not going to be good at all. And our biggest thing was typically in the freshman dorm, the person would take their pizza box, throw their pizza box in the oven with pizza in it, crank it up to 500 and think it will be okay. And we would run more than one call there. Even while I was in college, I was with the fire department. So yeah, definitely watch what you're cooking as far as it goes anytime. But also these safety devices, have them, and even better, know how to work them or how they operate.
Of course. Do you have any other tips you want to leave us with?
We do. I think the biggest thing too is another thing is a flashlight, because you may need that at some point in time. But we also have safety information, and we don't want to pound you with too much, but we definitely want you to feel comfortable moving into your new environment. So if that's the case and you want some safety information, please contact me at the Hickory Fire Department. I'll be more than happy to share that with you. It's just some quick checklists and things that you can do to make yourself and your family safer.
Of course, and stay tuned in to WHKY, where we'll be doing monthly updates with the Hickory Fire Department. That's all for this month's update for the Hickory Fire Department. Thank you, Terri, for joining us in Community Focus. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna. It's good to see Terri Byers. It had been a while. With our monthly update from the Catawba County Libraries, here's Rob Eastwood with Lindsay Lewis.
I'm Rob Eastwood with Lindsay Lewis from the Catawba County Library System, making her monthly visit. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you, Rob. Great to be here.
And so we're getting set for the end of the summer, unbelievably. So what's going to be going on in the Catawba County Library System?
Yes, thank you. As we finish up our exciting summer learning adventures, we are preparing to celebrate your achievements. Everyone who has met their reading goals is invited to bring their reading log and attend a summer learning finale at the main library in Newton on Saturday, August 3rd from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Partake in Olympic-themed games and crafts and enjoy a cool treat.
Olympic-themed games, that sounds like a lot of fun. So what's up next at the library?
Use your imagination, paint, and glitter to create a galaxy jar at the St. Stephen's branch on Wednesday, August 14th. Families won't want to miss out on celebrating Aviation Week at the Conover branch by visiting with our friends at the Hickory Aviation Museum on Saturday, August 17th. School-age children can learn about local pilots and make a popsicle aircraft. Make sure your little ones are prepared to start kindergarten with a special story time to practice school readiness at the main library in Newton on Thursday, August 22nd. And enjoy a dance party at the St. Stephen's branch on Friday, August 23rd.
And of course, school is starting soon. That's hard to believe. So what does this mean for the Catawba County Library System?
Well, for teens, before school starts back, they can create art at the main library in Newton on Wednesday, August 14th, and watch aquamarine while needle felting a starfish at the Maiden branch on Tuesday, August 20th. The Southwest branch is hosting a back-to-school pajama party on Friday, August 23rd, where teens can play Nintendo Switch, enjoy games and crafts, listen to music, and eat snacks.
And we say this a lot, but the library is much more than just reading and checking out books. What else do you have going on?
We have so much going on for adults. We are offering several food programs this month for adults who are interested in meal prep and gardening. Learn about growing shiitake mushrooms in your home garden at the Maiden branch, or make labna cheese at the Cheryl's Ford Terrell branch, both on Tuesday, August 6th. Attend a gardening workshop at the main library in Newton on Saturday, August 10th, and learn how to prepare, plant, and care for your garden during the cooler months. Finally, join Melissa Falcone from True Cut Ranch to learn how to make tasty but money-saving lunch meal preps at the main library in Newton on Tuesday, August 13th.
And the library is not just a building that holds books and stays in one spot. It can move around, right?
We do. We have a library to go. Our mobile branch is making stops this month at Public Health and Conover's Farmers Markets, Herman Sipe Road and Conover, and Old Tavern Lane and Maiden. We're bringing the library out into the community every week, so join us whenever you can.
And what do we need to do to learn more or sign up for some of these great events?
To register for any of our programs or to get more details on dates, times, and locations, please visit our website or call your local library branch. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube. Until next time, enjoy the last weeks of summer, and we will see you at the library.
Well, Lindsay, thank you so much for joining us as always, and we look forward to your next report.
Thank you, Rob. I will see you again next month.
Lindsay Lewis from the Catawba County Library System, and with Lindsay, I'm Rob Eastwood for WHKY.
Thanks, Rob, and thanks to Lindsay Lewis for her time, as always. That's it for Community Focus today. On behalf of Rob Eastwood, Arianna Mack, and Jason Savage, I'm Ralph Mangum. This has been the WHKY News.